Oh, what's up, guys? Man, I did a little shave today. Trim this up. Look at this. Look at this awful thing that needs to go away. Oh, God. Welcome back, guys, to another episode of Dav's Daily. Hope you've enjoyed these so far. If you haven't checked out the previous episodes, at the end of this episode, you will... Hi, kitty cat. You will be able to click the playlist. It is a playlist on the page, and you can check out the other episodes. But this particular topic I want to discuss today revolves around friends and the friends that you have or the people that you have in your life. Now, I am a person that most of my life I have done my best to be the best friend and be the best person I can, to hang out with people, to help people. However, I've been very fortunate in my career. I've been very fortunate in business, and helping someone with a lunch or someday, or helping someone with a ride has been something that I always like to do. However, something that I've learned over the years is you have to be careful. You have to be careful of what I will call leeches, or what I will call like freeloaders, right? People have heard of freeloaders before. People who will take and take and take and take advantage and manipulate and take and take and take, and they'll never give back. They'll never give you the energy that you give them. And at the end of the day, that'll affect you. Right? Maybe it'll affect you in sense of a relationship and your significant other. You communicate all the time. You take them out to dinner. You do all the things out there to make them feel special and make them feel loved. But you don't get that in return. And unfortunately, speaking on my experience, I have always blamed myself that my relationships have failed, and I've always blamed myself that I didn't do enough and that I was the problem. And sure, no one's perfect. I'm sure there are things that I could have done better, things that I know I could have done better. But on one side, treating people with respect, treating people with caring and love, whether it be friends, family, or a relationship, I always do my best at that, and I feel that I do that very, very well. And unfortunately, when you don't get that same energy back, it sucks. An experience that I just had recently, a friend that has a lot of medical issues, a friend that had a lot of financial issues, a friend that suffered depression, and no matter how low I felt, no matter how stressed I was and how busy, I always made sure I was available to make sure they felt better, make sure they had someone to talk to, and make sure that they could talk out the things or work out the things they could. I also spent quite a bit of money to go visit them, hang out with them, show them that, the world isn't a piece of shit completely, and there are good people out there. Unfortunately, this person took a lot of advantage. Everything from asking for exorbitant birthday gifts or holiday gifts. Now, of course, I don't have the money to, buy someone like a new car or something, right? But I always make sure that my close friends that I feel are good people get a nice gift for the holidays, or get something like that. It's something I enjoy doing. But more recently, the person just disappeared, and I tried to reach out and stuff like that, and eventually they just said, we can't be friends anymore. And I never got an explanation. I never got a why they were walking away. I never got anything. But I put a lot of time and energy and effort and money into making them feel better, into trying to be the best friend that I could. And now, when I can reflect back on it now, I can see that this person was manipulative. I can see that this person was putting on a show at times. I could see this person was taking advantage. So the Dav's Daily today is, don't be blinded. It is very easy when you're in a relationship, when you have someone in your life that you love, that you care about, it's very easy to get taken advantage of. And it's very hard to see the entire situation from, 10,000 miles up or 5,000 miles up, where you can actually see how they're treating you and how you're treating them. Just be very aware. If you are giving energy out to someone for an extended period of time, regardless of their relation to you, and you notice you're not getting that energy back, the best thing to do is have a conversation with them. And if they're not someone who wants to change, or they're not someone who really sees a problem with their behavior, you might want to cut the slack out. And so Dav's Daily today is cut the slack out of your life. Don't let leeches, don't let freeloaders, don't let people who are going to manipulate and take advantage of you as a good person. Don't let that hurt you, because it will. It will cause depression, stress, and anxiety. I just went through recently a Facebook purge. I don't really get on Facebook very often, but I'll get on it occasionally because I have friends that are in the military and family who are overseas, and it's the best way to keep in contact with them. But I just went through and purged a whole bunch of people out. People that for the entire pandemic really never gave a shit to reach out to me or respond to me. Those people you don't want in your life. Twitter, purged. Instagram, purged. Discord, purged. It may be hard, and these may be people that you really care about, but if they don't care about you and they don't have the time of day to give you the energy you give them, it's not worth the pain. Cut out the slack. Guys, take care of yourselves and each other. It is 9:30 and I am 30 minutes past my bedtime. Got to stay on that schedule and keep those goals. We'll see you next time on Dav's Daily.